It was a stormy day on the island of Sodor. James was shunting coal trucks at the docks. The rain was coming down hard, and it was causing all the coal dust to stick to his paintwork. "Ugh," he groaned. "I could really use a washdown." He began shunting the trucks over to the coal plant. The plant has a coal tipper, where the engines would shunt trucks onto the platform one at a time. Then the platform would lift the trucks up into the air and dump the coal into the hopper. It was a long and boring process. It made James very impatient. "Hurry up!" James snapped. He pushed the last truck into place. But before the truck could be uncoupled, it happened. Uh-oh. Poor James. The accident had damaged James pretty badly, and he had to be sent to the works to be mended. Sir Topham Hatt was very annoyed. "I shall have to get another engine to do his work," he said. And the engine that was brought in was an electro-diesel. "Ah, you must be the new engine. My name's Gordon. What's yours?" "I am Ed," said the newcomer, "but you, Gordon, can call me Super Ed." "Excuse me?" "They call me Super Ed, and it is because I am super fast and super strong." Gordon was skeptical. "Really? You don't look very fast or strong." "Well, that's the thing," said Ed. "I used to be slow and weak once, just like you. I was unreliable, really. Could barely pull a few trucks." But then it happened. It was late one stormy night. I was sleeping in my shed when I was struck by lightning. When I woke up the next day, it was as if I had gained superpowers. I was faster and stronger, too. More reliable than ever. Much more than any steam engine could hope to achieve. And that is why they call me Super Ed. What do you think of that, Gordon? "Absolute rot," he replied. "You made that story up, and there is nothing super about you." "That's what you think," sneered Ed, "but you will be proven wrong." I'm sorry to say that Gordon was proven wrong. Ed truly lived up to his title. He was super fast, super strong, and super reliable. It was unreal. Was this story actually true? Everyone was very surprised, including Sir Topham Hatt. He was so impressed that he gave Ed a chance to pull the big express. This made Ed more boastful than ever. He just went on and on about getting ahead with Super Ed. And it made Gordon and the others very cross. When James finally returned from the works, another storm was brewing, and he was hoping for a rest in a nice dry shed. But when James arrived, he found Gordon standing in front of him, blocking the way into the sheds. "Let me through," demanded James. "No, I won't," growled Gordon. "If it weren't for your accident, Super Ed wouldn't have shown up and taken the express from me." "I couldn't have known that would happen," snapped James. "And that accident wasn't even my—" "I don't want to hear it," interrupted Gordon. "You are not welcome here." James could feel the glares of everyone. There was nothing he could do. So defeated, James sighed sadly and left the sheds. The thunder was rumbling loudly as James entered Knapford Station. Ed was there, getting ready to pull the big express. "You watch me, James," he boasted. "I, Super Ed, will prove once and for all that electro-diesels are truly unmatched." James was unable to reply. But before Ed could leave, it happened. The lightning had struck Ed hard. He couldn't move, and his powers were all gone. Smoke billowed everywhere. All the passengers were coughing and wheezing. Sir Topham Hatt came out to see what was the matter. "Get Ed out of here, James," he bellowed. "With pleasure, sir." Soon James was coupled in front of Ed. Not so super anymore, he laughed. Ed was too dazed to reply. Later that night, James told Gordon and all the other engines about it. Sir Topham Hatt says Ed was totally fried, he said. Apparently he may never work again. Serves him right for boasting, laughed Gordon. It seems that a shot from old Red took out Super Ed. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, I'm sorry I was rude to you, James, he continued. I know this whole thing wasn't your fault. That's all right, replied James. And if anything, you are the super one. And everyone else wholeheartedly agreed.